adding pictures to a worksheet. In Excel 2007, pictures work as floating objects that you can place anywhere on the worksheet. Inserting a picture. To insert a picture file that exists on your computer, follow these steps. Choose Insert and move your pointer to Illustrations tab. In that, click on the Picture button. Doing that opens up the Insert Picture dialog box. Browse to the picture you want to insert, select it, and then click OK. The picture is now inserted in your worksheet. Positioning and resizing a picture. To change the way a picture is positioned, follow these steps. Select the picture. Go to Format and move your pointer to the Size section. In that, mention the height and width of your image. Or you can click the dialog box launcher. The Size and Properties box now appears. You can mention your image height and rotation angle over here. Another easy and simple way to resize the image is, first select the image, move your mouse pointer to the edge of your image, and when your mouse pointer changes to arrow, just click on and drag to your desired height. To rotate the image, select the top of the image and then just click and rotate your image to your desired angle. Picture touch-up options. You can find the picture formatting options over here in the Format Adjust tab. They are Brightness. This option lets you increase or decrease the overall brightness of your image. Contrast. This option lets you increase or decrease the contrast. The contrast is a measure really of how much difference exists between the brightest and darkest colors. Recolor. This option lets you adjust the color in the selected picture. When you click this button, you'll see a gallery with thumbnails showing different possibilities. Select any of these coloring options. You can also see a live preview of your images. Compress pictures. This option lets you shrink your workbook. This does it by discarding extra pictures details you don't need. Change picture. This option replaces the currently selected picture by popping a different image into the current picture box. Reset picture. This option restores the picture to its original form. Pivot charts. Excel lets you create charts based on the data in a pivot table. These charts work more or less the same as ordinary Excel charts. Creating a pivot chart. To create a pivot chart, follow these steps. Click on the pivot table. Doing that displays the Option and Design tab. In that, click on the Option tab and move your pointer to the Tools group. In that, click on Pivot Chart. Doing that opens up the Insert Chart dialog box. Choose the type of chart you want, and then click OK to generate it. Your pivot chart appears on the worksheet. Manipulating a pivot chart. When you select a pivot chart, you'll notice several changes. Excel adds several new tabs to the ribbon under a Pivot Chart Tools heading. These tabs are very similar. They let you change the formatting and layout of the chart, and configure chart elements like titles, axes, and grid lines. Excel shows a floating box named the Pivot Chart Filter pane. You can use this box to apply filter options directly from your chart. You can use these report filters, axis fields, and legend fields drop-down to get familiar with the list of filter options provided by them. Overall, pivot charts are a specialized tool. You're likely to use pivot tables much more frequently than pivot charts.